Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's Device here, back with another video. And I know we're all excited about Homelander and Omni-Man and Peacemaker coming to Mortal Kombat 1, just so we can finally do Omni-Man versus Homelander. But we're forgetting about some other guest characters, though. Some other characters that, if they got revealed right now, people will be hyped about it. Now, before I get started with my list, I already know when I like to make these type of videos, I like to be realistic, but I ain't gonna lie. This video is a mix between realistic picks and unrealistic picks, bro. However, here's my list for random guest characters in Mortal Kombat 12, or 1, whatever you want to call it. But anyways, like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, roll the intro. Now, for my first random guest character, I actually want to head over to the DC universe, although there's already one DC character in the game named Peacemaker. And don't get me wrong, I love Peacemaker. I haven't seen his show yet, but I've seen some clips of his show. It's a pretty funny show for what I've seen. And if he's voiced by John Cena in this game, it'll be perfect. But I ain't gonna lie, Deathstroke would go dummy hard, bro, if he was announced in Mortal Kombat right now. Now, this kind of a biased reason why I have Deathstroke on my list, because, note, he's my favorite DC villain or anti-hero, whatever they want to call him, in the DC universe. And bro, he's just a really cool character in general. I mean, he's a master assassin who uses swords, guns, a master martial artist, all of that, bro. And don't forget, he was in Injustice 1, so you can just take his character from that game and just put it into Mortal Kombat 1, but just modify it some. And plus, his gear set would just be fire. Along with his brutalities too, bro. That's just gonna be fire. But I don't see NetherRealm or Ed Boon adding two DC characters into Mortal Kombat. Hey, bro, it would be cool to add them though. Now after that, we got another DC character, which was also in Injustice. It would legit fit the Mortal Kombat tone perfectly, and that's Doomsday. I mean, seriously, bro was literally brought into the DC comics just to kill Superman. Honestly, I just want to see Doomsday in the game just because I want to see his fatalities and see how brutal they are. Cause I already know they're finna be real brutal. And it'll pretty much make him like Toro from Mortal Kombat X, just without the dude on his shoulder. But yeah, Doomsday. Now, drifting away from the DC universe, we got another requested character that was actually in a Mortal Kombat game before. But if he was announced right now, it will feel real different. And that's Kratos. No, not young Kratos, old Kratos. Which it is kind of different because he's older now, so that means he's more experienced. And instead of his two blades, he will have his Leviathan axe. And in the newer games, he got new abilities and all of that. So yeah, it would be pretty different. And honestly, I would love to see an interaction between him and Homelander, when Homelander is just talking crap, and Kratos just goes like, "Watch your tone while speaking to the God of War, boy." Honestly, bro, now I just want to see Kratos in the game just because of that reason. Just so you can call Homelander a boy. But yeah, old Kratos. Now we got another popular video game character that actually hasn't been in the Mortal Kombat game yet, but will fit pretty well in there too. And that's Doomguy. We're talking about a dude who served in the Navy. Well, I think he served in the Navy. I don't know, I never played the Doomslayer games, but let me know if he did serve in the Navy, or am I wrong? Basically a guy who goes to hell and beats up and kills demons. Bro, how cooler does that get? Which means he has access to swords, guns, any types of guns, explosive guns, melee guns, all of that, bro. And I kind of see why people want this dude in Mortal Kombat, because I ain't gonna lie, although I never played the Doom games, I kind of want him in the game now. So yeah, we have Doomguy. Now this next villain is from a really popular cartoon that was also in another NetherRealm game, being Injustice 2, but I'm gonna let y'all guess who that is. If you say Shredder, you're correct. Bro, Shredder has gotta be one of the coolest villains that ever graced my eyes, bro. Why can't you find the name Shredder cool, bro? But he can use his claws, he can call in some foot soldiers, and his gear set would just be insane, bro. Bro, just talking about Shredder in Mortal Kombat, I ain't gonna lie, that made me want to bust one though. No, moving on. I don't know what that was for.
That was real gay, my nigga.
Now, I don't know if this next character want to be described as a hero, a villain, or an anti-hero. But just know his moveset is gonna be wacky, and that's the mask. But the mask is literally what will happen if you take the Joker and fuse him with Deadpool, but just give him steroids. And what I mean by the steroid point is, bro, stuff he can do is just so wacky that you can't even explain it. He pretty much have Toon Force, just put it that way. And plus, he's voiced by Jim Carrey, so yeah, that's a no-brainer. But yeah, the mask. Now, see, I wanted to add a horror character to this list, but there are 3 horror characters that come to mind: Michael Myers, Ghostface, and Pennywise. And honestly, I'm gonna go with Michael Myers because he's the biggest slasher that hasn't been in a Mortal Kombat game yet. But he kind of doesn't talk, so... And the other 2 will have some funny voice lines, but That's the only drawback of having Michael Myers in the game. Now, for this next category, I'm going into the world of anime. Now, before y'all raise y'all shotguns at me, hear me out. There are definitely some characters in anime, no, not you, Goku, that could literally fit into the Mortal Kombat universe well. Like Denji from Chainsaw Man, Sukuna from JJK. A Demon Slayer character will be pretty cool, as long as it's not Tanjiro, Zenitsu, Nezuko, any of them, because they're teenagers. But an actual demon will be cool. Thorfinn from Vinland Saga, the guy from Bang of Void, which I want to start reading that manga because I heard it was a pretty peak manga. Honestly, I don't get why people get mad when people ask for anime characters in a game or in anything. But anyways, the anime character I do want in Mortal Kombat, who fits in the game pretty well, is Guts from Berserk. Which, if you read the Berserk manga or watched the anime, you would know how brutal Berserk is. And I can just picture his armor and his moveset. That would be pretty cool as well. And I also talked about this on TikTok before, but someone in my comments pointed out that Ed Boon don't know who Guts is, so his chances in this game is pretty unlikely, like most of the characters on this list. But my last pick, however, is honestly the most unlikely thing ever, or in a Mortal Kombat game. But I just don't see Ed Boon or NetherRealm getting the IP to his character. And yes, I'm talking about a Marvel character, which is the most unlikely thing, bro, like I said before. But if they do get the rights to add this character, I would love to see Deadpool in the game, bro. Now, this has got to be the most unrealistic pick I've ever seen on a Mortal Kombat 1 wish list. That's coming from me myself. But whoever Deadpool is owned by, whether it's Disney, Fox, any of them, bro, don't y'all think it would be cool if Ed Boon and NetherRealm got the IP of Deadpool just so they can put him in his game? Honestly, his intro dialogue just writes itself. How many fourth wall breaks he can make in his intro dialogues? His gear, his moveset. Yeah, I don't see this happening, but it would be cool if it happened, though. But yeah, that was my list full of characters. Now, like I said before, half of these characters are unrealistic, but I would love to see these characters either way. Anyways, make sure to hit that like, comment, subscribe button, as we're almost at 200 subs. So make sure y'all get that up. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.